Hello, everyone. How are you doing? How is your day? How is your week going? And I'm always asking you this if you have noticed, anytime that I start my live videos, I want to check up on you and inspiring you. Hello, Georgia. Hello, Rizwan. Thank you so much for joining me. I am asking you this because it's not necessarily me who needs to check up on you, but it's you who needs to take a few minutes every single day to see whether your feelings are in accordance with what you want to achieve for the day. Or maybe you have some goals, and it's really important to stay with yourself more than 5 minutes and see whether everything is properly congruent with who you are and where you're going. And fear of rejection, I have got to tell you that this was one of the strongest of them all. And it was around 13 years ago that I had my first rejection at the first interview I applied for. And I was completely devastated. Fear of rejection in our professional life could be maybe stronger than any other rejection in other areas of your life because we tend to see our career, our business, our professional life as an extension of ourselves. And it is true. Your career is something that defines you completely. It needs to be in accordance with your values, with your goals. And what I didn't know back then was that any rejection, anything that happens in the professional world, is not personal. The people there only have analyzed some skills of mine, and that's it. They did not reject me, the person Roxana. And I want to share with you this example so that it may get you inspired and dealing with other rejections in your life more easily. Now, I was Rizwan's, but it's not that easy to get up with same energy when you are rejected. Oh, this is a very good question, Rizwan's. Thank you so much for telling me about, for asking me this. Yes, I completely agree. It's not the same energy, it's better. And here's how you can do it better. I'm so grateful that you have asked me this. Now, whenever you are expecting a response from a job, from a business partner, it's very difficult to wait and to be patient, right? And this is what builds up with the frustration. I know this was on my side, and it was with many other people that I have talked with about this. What you can do when you get the answer, even if it's rejection, you need to be grateful. You need to be grateful for having this experience because you have learned something. Being in contact with those people, them telling you no, means a step further. It means that you can go ahead and go to something new, something better. And when you are grateful, Rizwans, there is no negativity. There cannot be any fear, there cannot be any disappointment because you have experienced something that is unique, something that will not be repeating itself again. You have learned a lesson because when someone says no, it means that you have learned what not to do in the future. You have done it in the past, but you will not be repeating the same strategy again. And I'm not going to mention this as being a mistake. Let's say that you apply for an interview and you have a test and the answer is no. Can it be seen as a mistake? Yes, you could have done some mistakes while writing the test, while responding to some feedback that the persons have asked you. However, it's a mistake only if you don't learn from it. When you learn from it, you become grateful. You will know what not to do for the following interview, for the next step. I truly believe that any shut door is another open door in the future. It's like you get a kick, but then it's also a step forward. Let me know what you think about this, Rizwans. I hope I have answered your question. I will be very grateful if you could tell me what are your thoughts about being grateful for experiencing a certain experience. Hello, Reiko. Nice to have you here. Alessia, thank you so much for being here with me as well. Now, in order to sum it up, when you get rejected, it is never personal. And as I was saying to Rizwans, by the way, Rizwans, thank you so much for asking this question. You get to be in an unique experience for which you should always be grateful. Being grateful gets you to learn the lesson and move ahead. Now, I am very curious to have more of your questions in the comments box. Do let me know if you have any other comments, any other feedback. I will be more than happy to reply to your comments even after the video stops being live. And I will see you tomorrow for another great live session. These ones, bravo, truly appreciate it. And one more thing, become easier when you exactly wonderfully said, Rizwans. Great, I love it. It is easier when you get your right direction because you know what? When you get that no, when you get the answer, and it's no, then you will know what to do next. You do have a great, better direction. Wonderful. Thank you so much for mentioning this. Hello, Emaka. Thank you for being here as well. My fearless friends, I will see you tomorrow for another great live session. Let me know in the comments, direct message me if you have any other questions about fears in your professional lives, in your businesses, in your career, or in your lifestyle. I'll be more than happy to answer these questions. And I will see you tomorrow for another great live session. Thank you so much to everyone who has joined me today. And thank you, Rizwans, for the very great question and your great comment as well. Have a great day ahead, everyone.